I'm so disappointed in you, YN. I sighed. I'm also disappointed with my whole existence, but do I have a choice? I came into this world without my permission. She slapped my arm. I'm talking about your marriage life. Yeah, that's also disappointing. She again slapped me. Can't you use your mouth only? She started beating me with cushions. No, because you don't understand it. I've tried it so many times. Okay, stop. Tell me what I should do. Your plan of making delicious dishes failed to melt his heart, but succeeded in making me gain weight. I looked at my balloon-shaped tummy. I told you to cook for him, not for yourself. Anyway, have you tried the one I told you last week? I smiled in pain. Even though I was busy with my own work in the office, I made sure to deliver him lunch in my free time. But that also failed, just like your love life. And here you are, sprinkling chilies on my wounds. Have you ever heard of it? Single people give the best relationship tips. Whatever. I picked up my banana milk and started drinking it unbothered. And what about? I cut her off. We sleep in separate rooms. Still I tried and wore short dresses. But he either comes home late or doesn't even look at me. He simply and silently eats his dinner and goes to his room. She also sighed, picking up her drink. Your life is hopeless. I'm offended by a want and can't disagree. We both sighed at the same time. I heard a car horn indicating his arrival. I went to open the door. He looked tired. He recently became the CEO, so he has a lot to handle and settle everything. I took his coat and bag from him. Go freshen up. Dinner is ready. I gave him a glass of water. I'm too tired to eat anything, he said, leaning back on the sofa. I understand, but you should not skip dinner. It will deteriorate your health. He nodded and went to the room to freshen up. He came back after a few seconds, wearing simple black sweats. We started eating dinner silently. How was your day? I asked him. Exhausting as always. It will be over soon. Hard work will pay off. He looked at me and I smiled. How was your day? He continued his dinner. Fine, I guess. This is how we communicate with each other. We are not like complete strangers, but not like a couple either. He never became romantic with me. I always try to put effort in myself and everything, but he doesn't even look at me that way. It's arranged marriage after all. He had to marry for the CEO position and I had to marry because I was single for my whole life, so I was okay with the arranged marriage. We have a company dinner the day after tomorrow, so you'll be coming with me. This thing I love about him. He always brings me to his company parties and confidently introduces me to everyone. Okay. So I told Yuna about the party and now it's been 3 hours we have been wandering around the shopping mall. I'm done. I'm not coming with you now. I'm going to eat something. I started walking like a penguin. But jewelry, I'll wear from the old ones. She rolled her eyes and came toward me. I got ready at 6:40. Taehyung asked me to get ready at 7. So here's the plan. Mai gave me this weird perfume and asked me to put it on. Also she asked me to try everything possible to Taehyung. Not gonna lie, I'm in with her in this plan. Like seriously, I like him so much, but he doesn't even touch. I'm slowly losing confidence in myself now. I know I should not. But why he's not making any move. But today I'll make him suffer the way he did to me. I was laughing when I heard car horn. I quickly picked my purse and ran toward the door. I was standing, resting my back on the car. That's when Ryan came out of the house. What the actual? What is she planning? She was wearing a black long gown with a slit on one side. I was busy checking her out, not noticing she was standing in front of me. Shall we go? I came out of the pool of my thoughts. Oh yeah. What's with the strutting Kim Taehyung? It's the first time I'm this nervous. Why? Oh, I know why. I stood up straight. I sniffed something strong but at the same time addicting fragrance from her. Did you change your perfume? She looked at me confused. Kim Taehyung, you're embarrassing yourself. Now she'll think how I know about her perfume. What will she think about me? Now to embarrass myself more, I walked toward the other side of the car and opened door for her. Well, it was normal for us, but I'm not normal right now. I was already suffering because of her short and now this. Mrs. Kim, even though you are not trying, but I didn't know that it was all her plan from the start. She was internally smirking, knowing very well that this time she succeeded. But her plan is yet to come. This was just beginning. They reached the party venue. Taehyung was sticking with Ryan all the time. He'll bring her wherever he go. He didn't want anyone to eye his wife. Ryan was sitting on area sipping little while Taehyung was talking with someone, but his eyes were still on her. Then she decided to execute her plan. Taehyung was looking at her worriedly, but he could not come and stop her. She was pretending to be, but she wasn't. When Taehyung could not handle it anymore, he decided to go toward her. He went toward her and Maya started her loosey acting after seeing him. Mr. Kim, you're looking handsome, he said, smiling crazily. Taehyung felt his cheeks burning. Ryan, let's go, you're drunk. He caught her arms and she obediently wrapped her arms around his shoulder. He picked her up and started walking toward exit, ignoring all the stares on him. They reached home. Taehyung got out of the car and went toward her. He again picked her up and walked inside the house. He made her sit on the sofa and went to kitchen to bring her water. I'm not, she said in drunk. He gave her water and she chugged it down. Unknowingly, some water droplets dropped from her. Taehyung's eyes were following the droplet. He sat down beside her, ruffling his hair. Get it together, Taehyung. You should not think like that. At least not when she doesn't like you yet. Ryan was smirking internally that finally her plan was succeeding. What happened? Ryan, don't. He sat with gritted teeth, trying to calm himself. After knowing he couldn't handle it anymore, he stood up. She stopped him by holding the hem of his shirt. Where are you going? Give me some. I really want to do things with you, but then what's stopping you? That we are arranged marriage and I know you still need time. Wait. He looked at my face for a few seconds. He smirked. You are pretending all along, right? Ryan felt her palms getting sweaty. I'm hungry. I want a drink. Tim smirked at her, who was still trying to act. When she knew that she got caught, she looked down. I was just what? I asked something, Mrs. Kim. She was getting nervous. I just wanted to know that if you like me or not. He was still hoping. Then I should give you my answer, right? But in my way. And guess what happened after that? Yeah, just guess. I'm not gonna tell you. Bye bye, unholy kids.